Hey guys, so welcome to a different type of video for you guys. This is completely different. Usually I'd be out vlogging right now, but decided to just stay home for a bit. You know, I've been feeling a little bit sad, but I won't let my depression get to me from making content for the most part. It's almost con season. Well, technically it is con season. I think next week is Hentai Matsuri, and I kind of want to go, which is a convention in San Diego, which is a hentai convention, but I think I could only go one day, but I definitely want to check it out. I'm thinking about it really hard if I want to go, or more so if I'm going to go, because it's expensive to go to that one, plus the drive, and you know, I'm just debating right now. They didn't answer my email of, you know, press, so you know, it is what it is, bros. I did this video last year, and I feel like it's also in preparation of like the conventions that are coming up. Specifically Anime Expo, which is the biggest anime convention in the United States. I think it is the biggest convention in the United States. I'm super excited. It's the con that I care about the most. The thing is, a lot of people don't know what to bring, especially if it's your first time going to the convention and you want to know, what should I bring to the anime convention? What do I need? Well, what I'm going to provide you guys is the things that I bring as a content creator. Now, you can also bring this as just a regular attendee. There are some very particular things that you need that I'm going to specifically highlight for everyone that they need to bring. So this is my list of things that I bring with me at the conventions. People would think, you know, camera is the most important thing that you want to bring with you at the convention, but it's not. Let me show you the first thing that I always make sure that I bring in my bag. The most important thing is I put it in the back pocket because I kind of need it at all times, is a stick of deodorant, because y'all motherfuckers stinky. Some deodorant and some cologne. Stinky motherfucker. And also, it'd be good to shower every day. You want to know why? People are like, you don't have to shower every day. Sure, but I think it's important to shower every day at the convention because, one, you're going to be super sweaty. It's summer, right? You're sweaty, you're around all these stinky people on top of that. Obviously, next on the list is a power bank. I think a power bank is super important. This one I have for my phone. It has the magnetic charger. It's USB-C, so it charges fast. The reason why I have this one in particular with USB-C charging is because I also have a GoPro. For people who want to kind of record their adventures at the convention, I think a GoPro is really nice if you guys want to pick one up for yourself. I'm running the GoPro Hero 10. It's cheaper than the newest model, and this one runs perfectly. This is what I use at cons. This is what I use at One Piece tournaments. And with that, I would get like a clip, you know, so you can like clip it on. You can clip it onto your backpack and just record your adventures. I think that's super cool. This is what I use for like One Piece tournaments and conventions when I want to record something. The audio quality is okay, which is why I have a wireless mic with me to use with this. But I think just the mic audio situation when it comes to the GoPro, even with an external mic, is pretty mid. Nonetheless, super handy. I use a GoPro. Next is an Apple Watch or any watch so you can watch the time and count your steps. I like to count my steps every convention because I know I'm going to hit my goal of 10k steps at that convention, but Anime Expo in particular, I hit like 25k steps. Next thing that I bring is my camera, obviously. Now, not everyone has a camera. Not everyone runs like something like this. Now, this is not a pro grade vlog system. This is like an affordable Canon M50 with a 10-18mm lens for wide angle, and I'm using a Rode Video Micro, I think is what it's called. So this is my general setup with a Gorilla Pod. Now, there are better vlogging stands, but this is what I like to use. But not everyone has that. How else can you vlog your adventure if you're at a convention? A phone. You guys know I've been running this setup for a long time. But also it's connected to me right now, but there's also like a thing that connects to my phone for the mic. Oh, look how messed up my finger is, by the way. It connects here, and I have another one right here. So like, let's say this is the receiver, right? You put the receiver on there, connects via USB-C, and then I have this, and I'm just like vlogging like this. This is my portable setup. I take this with me at non-conventions, but if a phone is what you have, a phone is what you have. And believe it or not, the quality of your iPhone can be, or your smartphone, your Samsung, or whatever, your Android device, will be equivalent to this. There is a clear difference in quality if you have the eye for it, but for content, what I learned from Casey Neistat is it's about getting the shot. So I usually run both, believe it or not. At the convention, I use both my camera and my phone. Both of them very handy, which is also why this is so important. By the way, did I tell you guys to bring a stick of deodorant? Now, this is just for me and my friends, and also at some conventions, they have card tourneys. Whether if you play Cardfight Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, or even One Piece TCG, which is the game that I choose, bring your deck box. Bring a deck box that you want to have fun with. You don't want to sweat at these conventions. You just want to have fun. Usually when I'm at a convention, I'm just there to have some fun. So I bring my mat and my deck box. I have multiple decks that I play with. Like I have this RP Luffy. I have Black Yellow Luffy here. But most of the time, I'm just there to have fun. At Fanime, I try to be a little bit sweaty by playing Black Yellow Luffy and also Uta, but my brain was hurting afterwards. So you want to have some fun. Bring a fun deck that you want to play. It's not regionals. It's like a local, okay? So that's what I bring. A mat and my deck box. If you play TCG, you don't have to. Now, you might find yourself in a situation where you're waiting in line. There have been lots of TikToks of people waiting in line to get inside. Now, here is the biggest tip for Anime Expo in particular for people. If you're watching this, the biggest tip is don't wait in line if you're not waiting for exclusives, okay? You don't have to line up early. The line will move really, really quickly once the doors open. So usually what me and my friends do, and note that we are industry or press, so we usually get to get priority access. But even then, what you can do for people who aren't regular is just wait 1 hour. Doors open, wait an hour, like in your car, or go get some breakfast, and then within that hour, you could literally just walk in. You know, it's not worth waiting in line unless you're getting a convention exclusive. And for me particularly, I'm not there for convention exclusives. But if you are waiting in line for something, you're gonna find yourself wanting to do something, especially if your friends are not with you. I would recommend a book or manga, or even your Switch or some portable device. I know, like, you can bring your Asus ROG or your Steam Deck. Bring something to do if you don't have people around you, or you can talk to the people behind you. Talk with, other convention goers. It's always nice to connect with other weebs. Unless they're stinky, and then you got a problem. I'm surprised I didn't put this on priority, especially if you're waiting by yourself or if you want to be on the phone with someone. Bring your AirPods. I don't have AirPods, too expensive for me. I bring my my wireless headphones. So bring these with you. Trust me, they will save you a lot of time. For content creators, very, very important. Batteries, extra batteries for your camera. I bring 3. I have 3 extra batteries on me because you never know. You really, really never know. And I always charge it. The night before, just charge everything. And on top of that, an extra stick of memory. Because you never know. I've learned my lesson. Also for content creators, super handy. Portable LED light. This is from Ulanzi. This is the VL49. You guys see me use this at videos, and it's super fucking bright. There's some dark places that doesn't get a lot of light. I think Artist Alley is one of them, and you just want to bring an extra light with you. It'll be handy, even if you're using your phone. And of course the mic. You guys know I use a Rode Wireless Go 2 mic. I bought the magnetic strip, so it's just a magnet versus clipping it on now, because it looks better and it sounds better. But yeah, this is what I use for my mic. Most importantly, that everyone needs to bring is a stick of deodorant. Any loners out there? Me. But usually at Anime Expo, I'm not by myself. But there are going to be moments where I am by myself and I need to shoot content, or I want some like non-moving content or non-moving footage, right? A tripod. This is a foldable tripod. I'll put the link in the description below, but this is a foldable tripod where it can fit in my backpack. See, it fits, right? So this is really handy, especially if you're by yourself, you want to get some pictures or you want to get some video footage. This is really, really handy for KF Concept. I'll put the link in description. I'll put the links of everything that you can get, especially the deodorant, in the description below with my Amazon affiliate link. So use that, it helps me out. This is my portable one. It gets really tall. I just don't want to extend it because my room is really small. Really, really handy for getting footage, whether if it's on your phone or for your camera. If you buy this, it also comes, I think it does come with a phone fitting, but I don't use it for my phone. I use it for my camera. Now note, it is pretty heavy. So your backpack's gonna be heavy, but I've been training for this. I've been walking 10,000 steps with 30 pounds on my back almost every day. Also forgot to mention this for my TCG boys out there that are planning to buy cards, do unboxing and stuff, some sleeves. You're gonna need sleeves with you because you might pull something and you'd be surprised and then you didn't need to sleeve it. Now, some things that I don't have listed that I think is really, really handy to bring, that I always bring with me, is some Tylenol, some Band-Aids, some Benadryl, not Benadryl, but like non-drowsy allergy medicine, because you just never know. It's always better to be safe. I carry them on me, surprisingly. So that, some energy drinks, gamer subs should be there. So you can try some samples, buy some stuff from them. Yeah, energy drinks. Of course, water. Your water bottle is very, very important. This is the one from Connor's Cyclethon. But yeah, water bottle, very, very important. You need to hydrate. One thing that I realized when I'm at a convention and I feel horrible as fuck, it's because I'm not hydrated. So drinking water is very important. And last but not least, this is a pogger choice. I bring this with me sometimes, not all the time, but it's usually on me. You want a massager because, you know, sometimes your legs are just sore. Your feet is sore and you want to massage it, and this is the best thing to bring. Also bring an extra shirt, because you never know. But yeah, guys, that's what I bring at anime conventions with me, usually per day. It might change depending on which convention I'm going to, but for Anime Expo in particular, that's what I bring just to prepare myself, because you never know what's going to come, because Anime Expo is that convention. It's the big one, and you want to be prepared for it. And hopefully, it helped you guys out. And don't forget your fucking deodorant.